nice words. Totally appreciate it. I can give this back. It's a pleasure working with you, not only working with you, with the whole community. Amazing call in German, all the updates inside, all questions which you can answer are answered. And guys, we have an amazing future ahead of us, especially with these amazing people in the community. Benny, totally appreciate your work as well. Thank you very much for this. We take a little bit of time, guys, because I see loads of people are still joining. Give it a couple of minutes before we actually start. And for me, it's also today a call. I'm waiting for this for a very long time, not only because of the news, because I was since a couple of weeks wishing for doing a call with a special person from our community. Maybe you saw him already in a sneak peek. I will say some words for him, and I've prepared something. I'm desperately waiting to do that. Wait for it, my bro. You will see. I can't wait, but give it another couple of minutes till everyone is able to join, because this information is precious for each and everyone in our community. The German, as Benny said, are definitely allowed to stay to hear it also one more time in English if you like. And for all new joining members right now, very warm welcome to today's update call after an amazing weekend. A weekend fully packed with information, sensations. I'm still blown away. Still have a little bit lack of sleep. Maybe you see it. I look 5 years older than normally, but it took my sleep away. And you will see what I'm talking about very, very soon when we start with this call. Be excited. Let's see what will come. Take another 3 to 4 minutes. Grab yourself a glass of water, a coffee, whatever, and maybe also a pen and a paper, because there's so many things new. And trust me, getting everything, even if you have a big capacity in your brain, really knowing about everything and remembering everything tomorrow may be a bit hard. Make yourself some notes. It is absolutely stunning what this weekend brought us. So give it another couple of minutes and then we're live. See, still buses are arriving, so therefore let all the people in.
Yeah, Michael, what was the strongest nationality last weekend? What do you think?
What do you mean?
What countries do we have?
The strongest, to be honest, now from Fusion or in general in tech markets?
Wow, that is also a good question. But
Fusion, I need to say, our Bangladesh community, guys, give me a hand when you're from Bangladesh here. Please show some reactions. This community is absolutely insane. What these people are doing, Bangladesh, India, guys, you blow away everything. This speed which you build, this is stunning. It's outstanding, and I'm totally appreciating your work. I've rarely seen this before in my now 26 years in this industry. You are breaking all the records, all the records.
I saw them also again in the office today, planning the next big events in India and in Cambodia again. And they also planning how they can get people to Turkey. Like Bangladesh was super strong. What else did I see? Like, I think also kind of Latin America, because
Latin America
is
actually
very strong.
quite new. Yes, quite new in the community. Latin America hasn't been there before, but a couple of days before the event, we started actually, thanks to Dil, I don't know if he's on the call here, to spread the word. Also Latin America, also Roddy, a part of our community, together with Ollie, they spread the word in Latin America. And these guys stepped into a plane without really knowing what to expect. And they had a quite interesting journey. Let's take it from there. It took them over 30 hours with an accident on the plane. The plane almost burned out. They needed to land in Italy, wait there. And these guys joined the whole weekend with us. They were with us, and they all completely in, because they understood how powerful this all is. Fusion as a community, this will be presented by a very special speaker here in this call, what we had on Saturday and the day before, what tech markets, or let's say the people behind tech markets, because BIT1 is not tech markets, it is actually a separate company, but what the founders behind, what they created, which foundation they built, guys, there is no excuse anymore. Trust me, there's no excuse why you shouldn't do the business, because all these obstacles, what we had in the past with all these companies, they're not given here. And this makes me so confident to go out to show face after all this, what happened, what people say, oh, this didn't work out, this, yes, that's the past, but guys, the past is over. And we learned something very, very important on Friday, and this impressed me the most. David, who was speaking, who told us, first, there is the future. And he's actually right. Let this go a little bit inside. Let us think about it. You will understand a bit later. We will also do a couple of trainings with this. For me, this was amazing. This was amazing to see that the future, in the end, the past you can't influence anymore. But the future is when you write something down or you speak it, the future is already there. And then you just do something that exactly this happens, what you predict. It's insane. That's absolutely insane. So also the quality of people, the quality of people that have been there, people who were speaking on the stage on Friday, people actually, this was the who is who, this was legends in our industry, and they are joining now our system. They are joining Tech Markets / BIT1 and everything. And this shows what kind of momentum we create here.
Yeah, and Michael, like imagine most of the businesses out there, last word, then I leave also. Which business you can build in America?
That's the thing, yeah.
Like literally no business in what has to do with any kind of financial stuff you're allowed to build in America. BIT1, people from America have waited for the moment where they can finally build a business, and BIT1 and our card BIX is ready to rock America. And only with this tool, the market in America, holy crap, this one will be huge.
Absolutely,
I think.
absolutely. Okay, guys. So I would say, Benny, one more time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Enjoy the call and see you soon.
See you, Benny. So, Lisa, if you're still there, I would ask you to please have a look at the waiting room, or maybe you know what, and disable it. People can join them by themselves. So, guys, once again, let's record this. Give me a sec. Wait, where is the record button? There it is. Record to the cloud.
This meeting is being recorded.
So guys, once again, officially, very warm welcome to today's update call, and a very exciting call. Really wait for all this information. It's still, for me, even if I have a large capacity in my brain, really hard to get all these little pieces together. It was overwhelming in a positive way. 2 absolutely exciting days. Not only the information, you know what was the most exciting? Meeting all the people. Most of all, meeting all the people of our community. Not only seeing them through a screen, speaking with them, really to feel this energy, to become more and more a community. And I said already before we start this recording, and before most of you joined the call, that for me today is a very special call. You know, I met a person first time in December. I was directly, completely impressed by the way only when he enters the room, how this person, you know that when people are shining, you just look at them, you feel they're special. And it even became more special. And this is something that impresses me because I like to speak. You maybe know that already. And I love people when they speak, you feel this energy and you can't get away from that. And for me, it is an absolute pleasure and honor that I have the chance today to guide you through this call with no one else. And please, guys, once again, before I do that, I open the chat now. And when someone means to play kindergarten and put some stupid links inside, guys, do. But it's a waste of time because no one will join your copy trading strategies, your signal services, because they're all, sorry for saying that, bullshit. We don't need that. We have the best here. And when you're that desperate to go somewhere to do that, your business is anyway not running. So therefore, I open the chat now, and I needed to say that I'm so sorry. Please forgive me or not. I don't care. I open the chat now because what I do now is very important. Because wait a second, meeting group chat, because I'm waiting for this moment. Guys, please give it a warm welcome for today's call for one very special individual where I copy a lot of things from, and he knows that I'm allowed to do that. He likes it because he's the same. Guys, the chat with the 888 for no one else than the man himself, Dr. Divine Selase. Brother, it's an absolute honor to have you on this call. I was waiting for that for such a long time. That's the first part. The stage is yours. I will listen carefully and I will enjoy it, and the rest of you as well. Thank you. Back to you, Jess. Wait, you need to unmute yourself. So, my friend. Wait a sec. You know, co-host. Wait a second. Did we do something wrong here? Wait, that's just a sec. Just a sec. See, that made it so good, and then I forgot to give you the co-host. Oh my goodness. Michael. We need to work on that. Why is it not possible? Someone needs to give me, please. Lisa, you need to do it because I'm also not a host.
Free. I can talk now.
Perfect. That's stage is yours.
Wow, guys, what an honor to be introduced like that by Michael. You know, 25 years in the industry. He doesn't even look 25 years old. I don't know where, you know, that time has gone, but this is a legend. You're looking at a living legend in the industry, the most hardworking man. You know, I learned from this guy. You know, anything that you appreciate in me, know that this is someone that I look up to. And it's an honor to co-host this update call with you, bro. We are going to look forward to Michael coming back for a masterclass for the second half of this presentation. And we are so honored to bring this presentation to you. Michael, thank you so much. Nothing but love and respect. Guys, I'm so excited. We have been excited for the last few days to bring you very, very important updates. And I'm not going to be too much in the chat box because I know there are people that like to spoil the call, but just for one time, I want you to just show your excitement for this call in the chat before we lock it, you know, for the remainder of my segment. But I just want you to blow up the chat if you are excited to get these updates. We've been teasing you. We have been teasing you for the last few days. Somebody please make me co-host so I can share my screen, please. We've been teasing you, and now we are here to give you these updates, and you will not be disappointed. I just need, let me send a request. I just need permission to share my screen, please. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Guys, here we are. I don't want to delay this call anymore. Let's dive straight in. First of all, you can see X-Fusion has evolved, and we now have brand new branding and a brand new name and a slogan. And I want us to celebrate this. If the chat box is locked, you can use a reaction. If you love this, just show your reaction in the chat box, on your toolbar. You can use a reaction. This is our new luxury branding. So much time, effort, and money has gone into this branding. If there's one thing that I know, is that the founders and the leadership team here, they like to reinvest, and they have spent so much money, not just on this branding, but everything else that I'm about to show you. I hope that you feel the energy on this call, and that you feel that this organization, X-Fusion, this community is going straight to the moon. This call and this half of the call is to give you the vision and the roadmap of X-Fusion. I want you to feel, see, and hear how powerful this organization is. We already know how powerful TAG is, but we really want to show you how powerful this community is. I'm going to be doing the first half, and the second half, Michael is going to come back to give you all of the TAG markets updates. But for now, let's focus on X-Fusion. First of all, can we appreciate the X? We also have you know, a new gesture that we're doing as well. X-Fusion, okay? X and fusion. X-Fusion is a movement. Energy, knowledge, and capital. I'm going to dive deeper into what they mean in just a moment. But for now, we are here to give you the biggest updates from X-Fusion. X-Fusion, oh, let me just stop this. X-Fusion and beyond. It looks like this is, give me 1 second, guys. It looks like that's on play. Let me just use the PowerPoint instead. Okay. Okay, that's much better. Incredible. Fusion, we are here to give you these live updates. We had a massive convention on Friday. It was the Tag Markets Beyond conference. And then on the Saturday, we had the Fusion Community Conference. Take a look at the quotes on your screen right now. Nothing is more powerful than an idea. Nothing is more powerful than an idea whose time has come. From Victor Hugo. Let me say that again. Nothing is more powerful than an idea whose time has come. And this idea of exfusion started in the minds of our founders, Jelko and Stanis, two incredible guys with a huge vision. The only thing bigger than their vision is their heart, and maybe Stanis's arms, but their heart and their vision. Guys, I've had the pleasure of getting to know these guys over the last few months, and take it from me, these guys, you know, they are community centered. They reinvest back to the team. And right now we're going to hear and see the vision of these two incredible gentlemen. You see, they are building a unicorn. In business terms, we use the term unicorn to describe a huge business. And a unicorn can be measured in numbers. Now, it's very important that you understand that this is not a small operation. These guys are not thinking small. If you look at your screen, you can see the logos of some very famous, big, large, and popular companies. SpaceX, Google, OpenAI. We are placing Xfusion in that same bracket. If you see where we are going, you will see why we're speaking like this. Masterpieces worth $1 billion are not copied. Masterpieces worth $1 billion are created. Let's have a look at where we're going with Xfusion. Who is Xfusion? First of all, guys, you can see the new spelling. You can see the new logo. You can see the branding. You can see the color scheme. Now I want to introduce you to our slogan, our motto, our mantra. Firstly, energy. Energy. If you do not already know, everything in this world, everything in this universe is energy. Everything and anything, whether it's an object, whether it's a person, whether it's your thoughts. Thoughts are energy. Everything is energy. You know what else is energy? Money. Money is energy. Money is infinite. And the moment you embody that, everything in your life will change. Energy times knowledge. You see, here on this platform, we want to enrich you. We want to empower you. We want to uplift you. We want to give you that knowledge. Energy times knowledge times capital. That is what we stand for. Quiet luxury in personal and financial growth. I want us to embody this. You see, this is made by the community for the community. We want you all to embody and feel part of this community. We want you to fully immerse yourself in all things Xfusion and to feel part of this community. Energy, knowledge, and capital. That combination can only lead to success. So let's dive deeper, guys. You see, when it comes to Xfusion, we are focused, of course, on finance. I think most of you are here because you want to achieve your financial goals. On that note, can I invite you to write down in your notes what your biggest financial goal is for this year? And if you want to share that, you're more than welcome to. I'm not sure if the chat box is open. If it's not, no problem. Just write it in your notes. I want you to write down your financial goal. In fact, I want you to write it down like this. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am earning XXX per month by the end of this year. By December the 31st, 2026. I want you to do that right now as an action. And if you want to share that, you can, but please, when you write down your goals, you make them powerful. When you write down your goals, you take them from the spiritual, you breathe life into your goals. And guess what? You're now 50% on your way there. Writing down your goals is so powerful. There's so much research and so much science behind physically writing down your goals, or typing out your goals is the next best thing. But they say writing it down is much better. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am earning. Guys, I keep mine on my goal card. I keep it with me. It's on my phone. I'll read mine to you. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm a billionaire by the 19th of February, 2031. Honestly, guys, I'm going to throw this away. I think that's too far. Now that Xfusion is here, I think that we can cut this time in half. So guys, please make sure that you write down your goals. So we're here to help you reach your financial goals. By the end of this presentation, you will be under no illusions that this right here in Xfusion is your vehicle. You see, once you have a goal, you then need a vehicle to help you achieve your goals. Am I right? All right. And Xfusion is your vehicle. It's your vehicle to help you achieve your financial goals. We have a platform where you're able to earn multiple incomes from one platform. You join once and you're going to have the potential to earn from so many different places, residually and passively. They say the average millionaire has 7 sources of income, and you'll be able to experience all of those right here on this platform. So we're concerned with your finance, business, education, and your lifestyle. We want you to have an incredible, incredible lifestyle. So guys, let me introduce you to the core team. This is now finalized. This is the core team, and I want to start with Lisa. Lisa is our key account holder. She is a legend. She's someone that we fully respect. She does so much. She works behind the scenes. I want us to appreciate Lisa because she works tirelessly. You don't even know what she does. I don't even know when she sleeps. Well, when does Michael, when does Lisa sleep? Do you know? Because I have no idea.
Actually, I'm still wondering. I will figure this out if there is more than one Lisa. This is not possible. It's not only that it's twins, there are more existing. One person can't do this workload. This is insane.
That makes sense. So there must be 2 Lisas. That's the only
definitely.
thing.
At least minimum.
And of course, guys, we have Stanis and Jelko. You know, they work so well together. They have a vision. They have the heart. We're so grateful. Andreas Thyssen, we had the privilege of having a masterclass from Andreas at the Saturday Xfusion conference. And I'm going to be speaking about him in just a second. You can see that I'm here at the headquarters in Dubai. It's an absolute privilege. If you ever come to Dubai, you know, please arrange with your upline if you can come and visit the headquarters. The core team, we have Michael, the amazing Michael, you know, my business partner, my friend, my brother. He's someone who looks after the community. He works so hard. He does all the calls. He is what we call a servant leader. Then we have Benji. Benji just finished the call to the German team. We have Albert. We have Mohammed Shakwat. We have yours truly, Dr. Divine Selase. We have Jenny. We have Shahidullah. We have Bookie, the amazing Bookie, the phenomenal Bookie. We have Dil, our Russian leader. And of course, we have the amazing Alicia in the United States. I had the privilege of spending time with every single one of the people on your screen. We've spent so much time together over the last few days. We're like family. But guys, we are here as a team to serve you. That's it. Our main function and our main existence is to serve you. That being said, guys, who is X-Fusion in numbers? Can we please celebrate that we are officially at 18 million in turnover? And we haven't even started. We have not even, let's just celebrate that, guys. What you celebrate, you accelerate in your own life. Let me say that again. What you celebrate, you accelerate in your own life. And then we have 27,000 team members. Now, guys, very quickly, you can take a picture of this roadmap. This is letting you know where we are going. So right now, Q1, we are growing to 30,000 community members. We're already at 27,000. Q1 of 2026 is, of course, taking us until the end of March. So by the end of March, we expect to be at 30,000 members. We're already at 27,000. We're almost there. The rebranding, you're seeing the rebranding right now. And of course, experience and positioning. The Bali incentive is around the corner. Leadership Summit, Dubai Leadership Summit. We have international events. We had the Cambodia event. That was amazing. A Malaysia event. Beyond the Beyond event we've just had in Dubai. So you can see Q1 has really played out exactly as planned. Now we are planning to have a headquarters in Dubai, not TAG, but X-Fusion. You know, I'm going to be with the guys tomorrow looking at offices, and we are going to be signing off on the X-Fusion headquarters. And then we're going to launch the global takeoff calls. I'll explain those in a second. And we're going to be opening an office in Bali. Q2, growing to 50,000 members. And we have a boot camp in Turkey. I'll tell you in just a second. Onboarding of new advisors, integration of new partners and experts, expansion of the community structure. Q3, 75,000 community members. The launch of the X-Fusion Academy, activation of the knowledge economy, and introduction of new X-Fusion products, building the deal room and opportunities, intensifying community engagement, and the launch of the first local chapters. There will be a chapter coming to a region close to you. So you can see in terms of goals, we move from 20 million turnover, we're currently on 18, to 30 million turnover, and by Q3, 60 million in turnover. Q4, growth to 100,000 community members, a boot camp in Africa, locations to be revealed, the launch of the X-Fusion charity and impact so that we can give back and really put some positivity back into the world, building strategic charity partnerships, focus on sustainability and giving back. That's so important to the founders. And then the community recognition and rewards and awards. The goal, 150 million turnover. You can really see where we are going, guys. The vision is not small. The vision is not small. We are moving towards 2030. By 2030, we will have 4 billion in turnover. That looks very much like Michael's bank account. 4 billion in turnover and 1 million community members. Absolutely phenomenal. Guys, we have another $1 million day coming up on the 28th of February. Please put that in your diary. The last one was incredible. So many phenomenal speakers. And we have a global call, takeoff day. Date for your diary, guys. It will be on the 2nd of March, 7 p.m. Dubai time, live stream, 1,000+ ambassadors. It's going to be phenomenal. More details will be coming your way. Okay. And guys, the boot camp. We have a boot camp in Turkey by none other than Andreas Thyssen. I've personally been trained by him. The boot camp that we had was incredible. It was insane. This is someone who's worked with the likes of Richard Branson, Robert Kiyosaki, very, very high end. And we want to invite you to this boot camp. Guys, this is not a small boot camp. I've never worked with a company that has put on a boot camp like this. I've never seen this before. Not of this quality, with this level of training, morning rituals, transformation of personality. We're talking about deep work on the subconscious mind. We're talking about being able to have a new image, turnover in growth. Okay, your team is going to grow, team building, master classes with experts, recreation and entertainment, and coaching, high-level coaching sessions with psychologists. Remember that I said Jelko and Stanis like to reinvest in their team. This is what I'm talking about. Leaders don't, I've never seen leaders do this. Invest back into their team at this level. Have a look at this, guys. Take a picture and a screenshot, because you need to be at this event where you can create your new reality, become a real leader, and create a strong team. You will leave with a new large-scale turnover. You will take rituals that discipline you and take yourself to the next level. You will 10x. You will work through your fears. Your team will grow. You will raise your energy, and you will learn to work with your goals. This is absolutely next level. So, guys, all that's left for me to say is that we will indeed see you at the top. But just to be clear, you've got the dates for Turkey. May the 20th is the boot camp. Andreas Thyssen, guys, do your research. You can Google, you know, there was a short video that we watched on him, and it blew us all away. We really want you to be in the room. And if you know that this is something that you want to be a part of, I want you to express yourself right now with a reaction. You know, give us a reaction. Let us know that this is something that you want to be a part of. We want you to feel the energy. Guys, all that's left for me to say is that we here, as a representation of the leadership team, we will see you at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Now, there's a short video. Michael, do you want me to play the video?
Yes, of course. Please play the video. Of course.
I wasn't sure if we had enough time, but we do. So this is amazing. Let's go. I don't know if my Wi-Fi is holding out. I hope my Wi-Fi is holding out.
Don't have emotion. And throw down your guard. And free from emotion. You can be who we are. You thought you something. Freedom yourself. Choose not to like invitation.
Wait, you muted. Wait. You muted us. You need to unmute yourself. Wait, again, Dest, you muted.
Incredible. I think you can hear me now.
Yes.
Apologies if the audio. Apologies if the audio was not perfect. I'm relying on the Wi-Fi here. But hopefully we can share that video and you can enjoy it at your leisure, guys. But just know we had a great time. You know, we've all bonded, and we're now going to return back and serve you all. But now, without further ado, we have the second half. So let me bring on the main man. Let me get out of the way of greatness, because we have the main man who's going to take you through the exciting updates that I know that you are all eagerly anticipating. This is a man who leads from the front. He works tirelessly. I love the way he communicates, and he's going to give you all the updates now. So guys, please give him a massive, warm welcome. This is my good friend, my brother, the servant leader, Michael. I appreciate you. Let's go.
Thank you very much, Des. Thank you very much for these kind words, and thank you very much for hosting through all these new things about X Fusion. Guys, this was, even if Des is one of the best person in give you energy, you need to feel this by yourself. Be there on the next events, be there in Turkey on the bootcamp. It is life-changing. I'm in this industry for 26 years, as I said already, but this was truly special. The feeling, and this is what we are about, community. Yes, of course, we use products, and you will see in the second part of this presentation that we have the most solid foundation ever I've seen in this industry. We work together with partners who really understand what we need, what we can do, where we can build sustainability on, because long-term is the key. But this wouldn't be nothing without a solid community where people, and this is what this Saturday brought. We came together as people who respected each other for what they did already, but we left there as friends. We grew so together. This was an energy, and I feel energy. I'm very sensitive person. I'm a reflector in human design, if you may know what this means. So in energy and frequencies, I feel unfiltered, and I give them back what you send out. And when you're surrounded by people, you know that when you enter a room, you have this feeling, oh, it's getting cold here. Go out of this room because this is not yours. But this was not there what happened on Saturday. I already arrived in this room with these people and I felt a good feeling. But what happened in between, I really, and I'm not lying, I got goosebumps in between when I saw how people really started to develop, how they went out of their comfort zones. There was one guy, and this totally appreciate me, as a Russian guy, because Andreas, you need to know, he's speaking German and Russian. So there was a little bit of problems with the translation going on. And there was a guy jumping in, a Russian guy, Alexei. I totally admire him. He was then from the scratch translating Andreas, but not only translating, he was delivering the emotions. He felt that. And this is what true leadership is all about, growing with your tasks. And guys, each and every one of you, you are precious. You have so much inside of you. You have so much inside. You're diamonds. The only thing is, you need to learn, some of you, how to shine. When you find a diamond, maybe you had already this or you saw it. Does it look beautiful? No, it doesn't. It's full of dust, full of dirt, and you polish it. And surface by surface, you remove from this diamond, it gets this beautiful shining thing. You are all of that. You just don't know sometimes how to shine. And with these little things, we will show you how to shine. Follow the people who can show. There is, Rob has the diamond in his hands, correct? Absolutely, this is the key. You just don't know how to shine. You know why? Because the outside world gives you, and they don't mean it bad, they don't want to hurt you. Actually, they try to protect you, but they're on a lower energy level than you. They're on a level, they are common. They are following the rules. They're going straight what they've been told. But you know what? They need to become crazy. Be crazy, be out of the box, be different. And then you have the power to influence others and to change something. And this was all about on Saturday. And you don't do this alone. And that's the good thing. You're part of something special. That's exuded. Something, and this is what Des showed you. Acts, things, and people are coming together. No matter which color of the skin, no matter which religion, no matter where you come from, we're humans. We are all one. And there was alignment this whole day, and Des made this also very clear in some of his previous calls. This aligns here. Everything comes together. It's not about what we tell the people outside. They will feel if you speak from the heart, if you're totally influenced by that. And guys, trust me, you can move mountains, each and every one of you. And I want to come to the part now, which we use as a vehicle. And I'm so blessed and grateful that we have people in this at the top with Nick, who understands what the people really need. We all don't want to do any businesses anymore which are built on sand, which are built on promises, on any visions. It's done. We don't need that. I wanted to quit with this industry before I met Stanis and Jelko. I know them for a long time already, but we met, fortunately for me, again last year in September, and they told me, listen, Michael, let's give it one more try. We are planning something extraordinary. And in the beginning, I really thought, okay, it's the next thing, copy paste from the others, but no. They proved it is different. They are proving this since the end of October already, very successful with just one part from the business and a very good and special part, tech markets, copy trading, copy X, with Neo, with also Sonic, with all these things, with now the signals group, what we have, the people the first time, and I don't know if you experienced that, guys, even if you don't want to refer in the beginning, and I totally understand some of you, because you made bad experience, but you don't need to. And this is a good thing. Get a good feeling for yourself, use the product, see that it gives you benefit, and then go out fully confident and speak with us. And guys, I don't know how you feel that, how you experience that the last couple of months. I think we proved that we can deliver. The copy trading is working. People are earning money. Is there some days in between that there is no trading? Yes, there is. And I know that there are some voices in the back at the moment that say, doesn't look good, but let me explain you to that. The main focus of the trader is what? Not to gamble with third parties' money. Guys, when you trade by yourself, do whatever you like. It's your money. You can go in high risk. You can trade when the market is on red flags, no matter what. But when someone who is reliable, and this is what I want from a trader who's really having assets under management from our community, that he acts careful. That when he has a look at the market, and maybe some of you say, oh, it's different, I see it different, but you are not the one who is responsible for that. When this guy, and I love the way his approach says, listen, the market is too risky at the moment. I rather don't do a trade today and do it tomorrow. And in the end, what counts? A single day? No. What counts is the end of the month. And we had no month at all yet where there was any minus. So it means you always had at the end of the month more than you had before. And this is what it counts. Guys, wealth building is a marathon. It is not a sprint. Even if some companies in the past wanted to prove us different, are they still existing? Are they still there? No. And this is what we want. We want sustainability, we want long-term, and we want the highest security. And yes, for wealth building, there needs to be also diversification. Not only diversification in one field, because maybe some of you say, Forex, that's not actually my market. I'm the crypto guy or lady. Yes, warm welcome. Since Friday, you have also the opportunity to do that. So enough of the words up front. I would love to also go into the presentation and show you what was actually going on Friday on the Beyond conference of tech markets / BIT1 / BICS.fi. You see, there is more what came inside. So let me start. I hope I can do this with this kind of presentation here. This Canva is actually not really mine. Why is it not working? Wait a sec. So, as I told you, this is new. There is a fusion as well happening, that more businesses are coming inside. We have one single referring, and we can build on it. In the end, 3 different businesses. Actually, right now, since Friday too, because Friday, BIT1 started, the new crypto exchange of tech markets. And let me show you a short video of that.
Only those with the right tools can stay one step ahead. Trading may not be for everyone, but one simple decision, choosing the right platform, can transform your user experience and change your results. BIT1 Crypto Exchange is much more than an exchange. It is a complete trading ecosystem designed for modern traders, professional investors, and global communities. With access to more than 60 futures pairs, flexible leverage from 50x up to 100x, and over 60 spot trading pairs, BIT1 delivers power, speed, and full control over your operations. Simplicity. Use our quick conversion feature with 0 commissions. Strategy. Access copy trading, automated bots, and accurate market data to trade with greater confidence. Security is our top priority. BIT1 implements cold, hot, and warm wallet protection, multi-signature systems, and leading institutional custody technology in partnership with Fireblocks. We operate under official licenses, DASP in El Salvador and MSB in Canada, reinforcing our commitment to transparency and regulatory compliance. And if you are just getting started, our Trading Academy and tutorials guide you step by step on your journey to becoming an expert trader. BIT1, where traders trade.
So in this video was a lot of information. Let me summarize that for you. So first of all, you saw on the slide before, there's a change ongoing in the IB portal. Maybe some of you experienced that already. The first thing for you important to understand is that you build just with one ref link. I said this already, and you have access to all the tools that the guys in the back created new. The first now is BIT1. So in the IB portal, you have now on the left side in your menu, in the overview, you can choose between BIT1 and tech, but you only can do that if when you're on the homepage of the IB portal on your dashboard, scroll a bit down, go there, and one click to bring both together. So means that BIT1 and the IB portal becomes one. When you sign up there one time, then all the data is switched in between and you're directly on BIT1. And then you can go here on the left side so you see that and see your structure in BIT1 and also on tech markets, because everything, and this is the heart of the whole network part, the whole part of referral will be and is still the IB portal. Everything will be implemented inside, and you can switch later also when the card is there to Bix.fi. So in your IB portal on the dashboard, you need to once link both worlds together, means one time sign up with the same login credentials. You get an email, the same login credentials like on tech markets / the IB portal also for BIT1. So this is number one. The crypto exchange BIT1. Let me speak about that. First of all, it's an innovation. You saw in the video already. This is made not only, but mostly for whom? For people who want to trade. Why? Of course, it speaks for itself, because the guys behind tech markets, they are traders by heart and brokers by heart. And therefore, they created an exchange which is made with all possible futures that traders find a home there. Nowadays, you know Binance. Binance is an exchange which is nearly open for everyone. This is from the past. It started one of the first one. This exchange, nowadays exchange kind of focus and specialize themselves. There are exchanges coming out which specialize for RWA, real world assets. And this exchange, bit1.com, is specialized for traders, which doesn't mean that you need to trade on it. You can easily use it as a normal exchange, but traders will find very important tools which makes the trading experience there very interesting. First of all, what you can do there is buy stocks and ETFs with cryptos. Haven't been there before. Let's go quick to the roadmap. In the second quarter, so now it started, Q1 2026 is done. BIT1 went live on Friday. It's fully functional, bit1.com. There you find everything. It's just by invitation. Also very important for you guys. You can now get your link out to all the people and tell them, listen, are you related to crypto? Do you deal with cryptos? Yes, I do. Please, there is a link. Try and feel BIT1. No one can go directly on BIT1 and do something over there. Deposit cryptos, buy cryptos is not possible. It's just by invitation only at the moment. So what will come in the next quarter, 2026? There will be a tokenized 24/7 stock trading. Then we go over, head over to Q3, so the third quarter of this year, spot stock trading for official US equities. And the last quarter of this year will be the token launch of BIT1 with auto buybacks and burns. So means what they do, they keep the circulating supply in a good range, that there is no sales pressure or something, that always demand and offer have a good relation between each other. And please, guys, it's not this, oh, I knew, now they start and we need to build. No, you earn money here, not on the price of the token. You are not depending on any increasing or decreasing prices of the token. You earn solely money on what? On fees. And this is so powerful. Imagine you would earn on a major crypto exchange on fees. How many guys of you would love to have the opportunity back in the days to get some referral links of Binance? Guys, do you know what this means? This transactional volume, what is created there, is insane. And now comes BIT1. And just think about it for a short second. A crypto exchange needs what? Traffic. So it means it needs an active community. And that showed you already what is the power nowadays? Community. Community building is the key. These so-called unicorns, communities with 1 million people and more, they are worth $1 billion on the market. Why? Because an active community brings value to each and every project. So, and this is what the guys of BIT1 made very smart. By combining in the back everything, you know that tech markets already has over 750,000 active users. With active, I mean not signed up people, people who have a KYC and people who deposited money already. So this is an active community. And now you give this existing active community, and they're already inside, the possibility to start with BIT1. What do you think? When these people also have an opportunity to earn on that, will they take their assets from any other exchange where they have the crypto assets at the moment and put them over to BIT1? Yes, of course they will do. And now BIT1 starts, and you all know CoinMarketCap, right? CoinMarketCap, there you see which crypto coins, token projects, exchanges are good. BIT1 skyrocketed this already. They will already from the beginning very fast go into the top 10, and there is no ending. 750,000 active users from the scratch. Which other exchange could do that? They have, and you saw the highest security behind, they have the newest technology. It's the same as OKX and Bybit. So the best ever. They invested loads of money. They invested really a lot to make BIT1 one of the leading exchanges for the future. And this will definitely become reality. The same with tech markets. The goal of Nick and his partners is to build the biggest regulated broker on this planet. And the best way to do that. Other brokers are struggling at the moment, and tech markets is getting more and more strong. The people who have been there on Fridays Beyond conference, this was the who is who of our industry. Legends have been in this room. I saw so many people I know from previous projects from the past where so, oh my gosh, you're also here, you're also here. This was kind of a really a gathering of this industry. And these people, they are totally in. They will start, they already started to spread the word. And in the end, it's just now on us. Do we want to look from the side and wave when the train is passing by, or do we want to jump on that train? And you know what's the good thing? Do you need to tell anyone here, oh, please, I need XYZ amount of money that you need to bring? No, no one needs to bring anything. Just tell the people, listen, you can do here what you anyway do with your crypto, just on this exchange, experience by yourself. And people, what they do is dealing with their cryptos, they trade maybe they just swap, maybe they buy, maybe they sell. Every time a fee is occurring there, you earn on this fees. And this is absolutely outstanding. First quarter 2027, high yield stable coin offering, an own stable coin. Then in the second quarter, the same year, a speech-to-text AI agent, which helps you with strategy development and backtesting. So everything, like I said, already prepared for traders to do the job. And then an absolutely outstanding thing. There was a question in the German call already. Is it a DAX or a SAX? Of course, this exchange is a centralized way. But on this centralized exchange, you will have a perpetual DAX. So this means you have full custodial wallet on this. The funds are not lying on BIT1. You use BIT1, but your funds are lying in your own protected self-custodial wallet on BIT1. It's a decentralized exchange for you, which you can use there for trading. This is absolutely outstanding what's going on there. So let me go one slide forward. My goodness, this thing makes me, sorry. Me and Canva, we are not friends. So some of this information you saw already in the video. Let's summarize them. Over 60 future pairs, which you can trade with a leverage between 50 and 100x. Spot trading possible with 60 pairs as well, directly from the beginning. A very quick convert future without any fees. This is something that hasn't been there before. The IB portal, which I told you already, the BICS card will be there very soon. An education/trading academy. You maybe say, no, okay, training. I know that many people are not really hyped about education, but you know that there are actually networks built around education, that there are actually courses also on the internet where people pay loads of money to learn how to trade. And that's important. Guys, to develop a financial mindset, to understand the market makes you strong, makes you an expert in this market. First of all, experts are everywhere. Warm welcome, because expert is what it needed. And just if you're an expert for yourself, it's so important to be that, to develop this financial mindset, because it's not about only earning money. It's only also keeping that. You need to develop this understanding. And this education is high class. This education is already there for the Forex market. And this will be also implemented for crypto trading. This education, guys, is completely offered for free. On top, like we already know this from tech with CopyX, there will be also a copy trading ecosystem. I will explain this a little bit later here in my part. There will be automated trading bots. API trading is available. You just can link with API and can trade there by yourself. And you heard also in the video, everything completely, of course, licensed with 2 licenses, one in El Salvador, DACP, and one in Canada, the MSB license. So this together, I told you already, will look with the different futures, but you can do everything there is BIT1. And now comes the part, when I heard this the first time, I understood how powerful this is. We speak about, and I told you this already, what we earn here is on fees. And that's very important to understand. There's nothing artificially created, no internal ecosystem, no coin or token, which we need to boost and hope then that the price stays in a good range, that there is no sales pressure, that the demand increases, nothing of that. Solely on fees, which are always there on a crypto exchange when people are dealing with crypto. But here it's not important, only a deposit. We speak here about the transactional / trading volume. And let me give you an overview of how this is calculated. Just let me give you an example. When one person or several, doesn't matter, deposit 10,000 USDT on this exchange. When they use it for trading, and let's say they do future trading of increasing or decreasing Bitcoin prices, so long or short position. You don't need to own the Bitcoin, you just can, let's say, bet on the price of the Bitcoin. When people use that in average, they use a leverage X15. This is not amplifying as we know this from tech market. This is just a leverage people use by themselves. So it means they increase the risk. What does it mean? When it goes in the right direction, when you are lucky and you win the trade, of course, you have more profits. When it goes in the other direction, of course, your risk is higher and you risk more of your own capital. Trades per day in average, people 3 times. So now we speak about crypto, and maybe you know that in crypto, we don't have these regulations that we need open exchanges. Crypto is in this case unregulated. We can trade 24/7. So 30 days. Out of this 10,000 US dollars, which are deposited on this exchange, is there a trading volume daily of 450,000 USDT? And this makes times 30 days, 13.5 million US dollars. And now there's a fee, a normal trading fee occurring, 0.09%. Now we calculate 13.5 million transactional volume just created out of $10,000 times 0.09, the fee gives 12,150 USDT in fees. So the fee is higher than the amount in this, please. Very important to understand in this example, when people use the leverage X15 and trade 3 times a day. But here you see the fee is higher. And now comes the clue. 60% means the majority of the fees are going back into the community. And this is so powerful. This would mean in this example that 7,290 USDT are going back in the compensation plan. And the compensation plan, we will show you a bit later because this takes an extra training to understand. But I can tell you, this plan is something I haven't seen in this industry. One thing as a quick sneak peek, you earn on each and every member in your community as long as they use this exchange. There is no cutting off. There is no one that can level up with you to your position. Even if they do, let them develop, let them be big. There's one thing, and this is called coding, what is implemented inside, which assures that you always earn on each and every fee that comes in your downline. This is so powerful. This guarantees you a residual income over and over again. And just by this, your income will at least minimum go X3. So we speak about trading, copy trading. So we have people like in Forex as well who say, listen, trading by myself, this is not mine. It's not mine in Forex, and especially also not in crypto. I have no experience. I have no knowledge, maybe no time. I'm scared. No matter what, you can use the experts. And here the expert in this case, what Tech Markets or what BIT1 did, they partnered up with the leading technology used in hedge funding with Endotech. And before I say too much, just have a look at this quick video.
What happens when two powerhouse fintech companies join forces to accomplish what's never been done before? A wave of disruptive opportunity. BIT1, an innovative, invitation-only cryptocurrency exchange with a groundbreaking affiliate model, has partnered with Endotech, a world-class AI fintech leader, to deliver exclusive access to one of the most advanced AI trading systems ever created. This isn't just automated trading. It's real artificial intelligence. And this isn't just another exchange. It's a platform built by the people, for the people. With 60% of BIT1's trading, banking, and debit card fees, and 85% of Endotech's auto trading performance, all rewarded back to the community. This strategic SaaS alliance is positioned to make history. Endotech, led by financial AI pioneer Dr. Anna Becker, and her team of quant scientists, has reached a revolutionary milestone. A true artificial intelligence system capable of reading and predicting market movements with remarkable precision, delivering performance previously unseen in the financial industry. And now, anyone can participate and benefit from the results. With over 3 decades of history, backed by a global entrepreneurial community since 2021, and after 5 years of relentless innovation, and over $40 million deployed into development, this next-generation AI trading system is now ready to go live to the world, and the timing couldn't be better. Endotech has officially partnered with BIT1, a powerful new crypto exchange designed for the modern entrepreneur who values passive profits, leverage, and scalability. Powered by over 1 million active members, BIT1 and Endotech together are set to disrupt multiple industries. The mission has begun. As the official and exclusive copy trading solution for BIT1 users, anyone, anywhere, can open a free account, plug into Endotech's automated trading, and enjoy passive earnings. Paired with a world-class exchange offering unlimited crypto debit cards, crypto banking, and shared revenue opportunities. Members not only benefit from AI-driven trading and premium exchange services, but those who choose to refer others can unlock multiple income streams, earning from Endotech's global performance fees, BIT1's trading fees, and even debit card banking fees generated within their referral network. Whether your goal is simply to put your money to work or to build powerful residual income, the BIT1 Endotech Alliance represents a true marketplace disruptor. No cost to join, no monthly fees. Set up your free account today using the referral link provided by the person who shared this video, and get ready to experience financial innovation like never before.
So we had the privilege really to listen to Dr. Anna Becker. I need to really admit, guys, this was so deeply into the technique. It was too much for me to understand, but one thing I understood. Sorry.
In a world
AI really can predict markets. This technology, you saw 5 years they developed, over $40 million they invested in that, and this comes to us. We will have the opportunity for each and everyone to have a part of the crypto market, to trade in the crypto market without doing it by ourselves, hands-free. In average, you can say they do more or less, please, 8 to 10% monthly based on past performance in their testings. It's absolutely outstanding and insane. And it is for free, guys. Using this software, $40 million development cost without any hidden fees, without any subscription or something. And the good thing is, the majority of the fees who are paid in trading are going back to the community. Guys, maybe it's hard now for you to get this already. It took a while for me as well, but what you have here in your hand is so precious. You just bring benefits to someone else. You don't tell them anymore, oh, to join the system, you need XYZ amount of money because there are different packages. And from there on, no, the only thing you do is giving someone a benefit and real advantage, and then earning from margins, which are normally solely only there for the companies in the back. Here, these people know that it's important for sustainability and long-term to invite communities. They don't do marketing on any Formula One cars in football stadiums or something else. They use the most powerful way of marketing, and this will become more and more and more community building. They understood that, and we are in the lucky position that we are the first ones. Guys, this thing is born, newly born. It learns to walk now. Actually, it's already ahead of learning because it's fully up and running. But for us, we are the first ones. This is by invitation only. And can I tell you something? Maybe one or the other of you says, no, yeah, but getting to cryptos is quite hard. You know, all these restrictions. You're absolutely right. Do you want a solution for that? I give you. When your bank is telling you, listen, the crypto market is something dangerous, please don't invest. Maybe you did this experience or had this already. I had it a couple of times. You want to put just a couple of $100 or $1,000 and send it to Binance, for example. Your bank says, wait a second. Why are you doing that? They tell you you're not allowed. They lock and sometimes also decline your transfer to these exchanges because it's very hard for you to send to any crypto related project. But how easy it is to send money. I see Montgomery here. Montgomery, my friend, I see you directly in the middle of the screen. Do you think, Montgomery, it would be easy to send money from you to yourself? Could have been an issue, right? This will go. They will be implemented for each and every one of you, a bank account in BIT1 where you can easily send money from Montgomery, from his normal bank to his bank account within BIT1. Guys, the access to the crypto market is now so easy. It goes like that. Every single obstacle is erased. This is something absolutely unique I haven't seen. And there is one thing more to come. I know it's already a lot, but the next thing is not only an exchange, not only a Forex broker, a very good one. No, there's also a payment solution. And before we go into detail, have a look at this quick video.
Where speed and simplicity define success, your payments should keep up with you. Welcome to BIC's debit card. Empowering payments with speed and efficiency, whether for business or personal use. BICS gives you the power to send, receive, and spend money effortlessly. With dedicated SEPA accounts and secure debit cards, you gain full control of your finances wherever life takes you. Choose your way to pay. The virtual card, ready for instant use online. The plastic card, your everyday payment companion. More card options coming soon. Activate your card once, $9.99 for virtual or $99 for plastic. And enjoy global flexibility. At BICS Card, security comes first. Your funds and your data will always be protected with the highest encryption standards and advanced fraud detection. So your transactions are always safe, fast, and stress-free. Seamless, secure, smart. BICS Debit Card. The future of payments in your hands.
The new BICS.fi debit card, which will be launched in, wait a second, I need to go one forward, just a sec, sorry. Oh, where is it now? Oh my goodness. No, it starts from the beginning. I'm so sorry. Wait, sorry guys. You see,
in a world, choose your way. Activate your card once.
Give me 1 sec.
And your data will always be smart. Gives you the power to sit.
I don't care. We just do it like that. You know what? We stop this here, and I tell you this just because it's not there yet. This card will start middle end of March. This card is actually much more than just a card. It's a decentralized crypto wallet where you can store each and every of your crypto. This card, as you see, when you have $9.99 on your wallet, on your decentralized crypto wallet, you can apply for the virtual card. This virtual card, it's a Visa card, is directly linkable to Apple Pay and Google Pay. You can pay there without any limitation. For the US, there's anyway 0 limitations. For the rest of the world, there's $50,000 per swipe, but you can swipe as much as you want. If you want to go physical and also deduct money from the ATM, for $99, you can get the plastic card. It has 2 more options. There will become very soon later a metal card and the gold card, where you can use it on any Visa acceptance point. The issuer is the same as Pay. So this card will be available in 179 countries and usable, like I said already, on any Visa card acceptance point. This wallet is absolutely premium. You don't even need to convert your cryptocurrencies anymore to fiat currency. You can, please do whatever you like, but you can directly take your phone, there is the wallet inside, take the virtual card and pay at the gas station the gasoline you fill in your car with cryptos if you like. So there is not mandatory, but if you like, you can sign up monthly for $9.99 for Visa Rewards program. You know American Express, right? You know why people use American Express Platinum and pay, I don't even know what the fee is monthly, but it's actually much, much higher to get what? To get miles. You here have the same. You earn miles, you have a concierge service, you have launch access at the airports, you have a car rental insurance, all these benefits this card will give you. But what is much more important, also very soon there will be a banking on and off-ramp function. There will be SWIFT and SEPA included, that you can use it actually as a proper account. You can do transfers from A to B. Direct money movement means all your commissions, all your profits, everything that you make is instantly on the card with one click, and you can use it everywhere. How many people do you know who are looking for a stable solution to really spend their money, their incomes in crypto? Each and every one that I know. This card is very powerful. And like I said, it's much more than a card. It's a decentralized crypto wallet. It will be available end of March. And this will make the whole concept round. Everything, we have a whole life cycle here. I forgot something. Would it be nice if you can earn also on this card? If you not only can spend money, you can. There is a 3% fee on that card. And there's also, when people get the card, when people use the monthly subscription, you know what happens? Also here, 60% of everything what goes there is going back into the community as a commission. Guys, I haven't seen something like that before. And when you combine now these 2 parts of the presentation, the first where my dear friend Des showed you what X Fusion is all about, a community which is growing together more and more and more, where people find a safe place where they not only can earn money, where they also can really develop they have personal growth inside, where there is experts, where we do each and everything. Stanis and Jelko, the creators of this community, these guys know that it's about giving, and they give so much back to the community. They help us. They hire experts from the outside, like Andreas Thyssen, to help us to grow, to become this unicorn. And this combined with the solid foundation, which the guys from Tech Markets, BIT1/BIG give us, where we earn in a whole life cycle from what? From real profits and fees coming from the market. Nothing artificially created, no internal money movement, no any kind of thing that we need to build, any dream, any vision, any internal ecosystem, any use cases that we need to create. Everything is there, everything. The time is definitely now, guys. This starts now to spread all over the world. And I would love to see, you saw this in the end of the first part, see each and every one of you at the top. Remember my words, and I mean that, you're all diamonds. All of you, you're all very precious. Start to shine and help other people to do the same. I say thank you very much for attending this call, this update call. I hope you understood not only solely the numbers, that you understood what is really behind. If you understood that, don't hesitate, speak to others and just give them the information. You don't need to convince anyone. just give each and everyone the opportunity to know about that. And what these people do with this information, it's not up to you, it's up to them. But for me, it's very important that no one is coming later to me and tell me, why didn't you tell me? I did. Thank you very much, guys. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of the day, the night, wherever you are on this planet. Thank you very much in the name of the whole community of X-Fusion for your trust, for everything you did already with us together, for everything that we will achieve together. Guys, you are precious, you are diamonds. Let's shine. Thank you very much. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.